Asher, ano ang balak ng pamahalaan hinggil sa nadiskubring submarine drone na ito?
Monica, itutuloy pa rin ng Philippine Navy ang mas malalim na investigasyon kaugnay ng submarine drone na natuklasan ng tatlong mangingisda sa Masbate noong December 2024. Ito ang inihayag ng Department of National Defense o DND sa pagdinig ng Senado ngayong araw. Ngunit kinumpirma ni Defense Undersecretary Ignacio Madriaga na ang naturang drone ay isang equipment o data gathering equipment na ginagamit sa commercial, scientific at military use.
Ito po is a data gathering, and all the data that can be gathered can be considered as intelligence and information that has multi-purpose of use to the military. And as far as the Defense Department is concerned, we are treating it as a national security matter, whether it is unarmed, uncrewed, but like I've said a while ago, we consider this as a violation of our territory, and it's a matter of national security for the Department of National Defense.
Hindi na lang galing ang submersible drone sa China dahil sa nakasulat sa naturang aparato. Sa kabila nito, sinabi ng Department of Foreign Affairs na wala pa silang pinapadalang sulat sa kahit anong bansa upang itanong ang pagmamay-ari nito. Ayon kay Foreign Affairs Undersecretary Eduardo De Vega, wala pa rin silang natatanggap na impormasyon sa ibang bansa kaugnay nito maging sa China.
Wala po communication at all from China about that. But let me say this, no? Under Article 245 of UNCLOS, the express consent from the coastal state is needed for a foreign country to conduct marine scientific research in its territorial sea. So this, as mentioned by Yusek Mariaga, could have data gathering. So marine scientific research yan, violation yan. So if China asks it, well, we're gonna protest instead.
Paliwanag naman ni Senate Majority Leader Francis Tolentino, chairperson ng Special Committee on Philippine Maritime and Admiralty Zones, magkaiba mga panuntunan kung ang drone ay ginamit bilang vessel o weapon.
So, yung kanyang data gathered was already received by the human in the loop. At hindi po yung Pilipino. Hindi po yung Pilipino. Hindi atin to. Wala tayong ganito eh. So, ibang bansa yung batuhan ng impormasyon na kanilang kinakalap at sila yung makikinabang doon. Hindi tayo. Di ba ho? Kung ito ay sa scientific man, civilian purposes, or military, hindi Pilipinas yun.
Paliwanag naman ng Department of Justice, mahirap maklasipika ang submarine drone kung ito ay isang ship o weapon. Gayunman, binigyan diin ni Attorney Fretty Ganchun, Special Counsel ng DOJ, na maituturing pa rin itong paglabag lalo pa sa kamakailan lang na naisabatas na Philippine Maritime Zones Act.
This is a violation of our rights depending on where, for example...
Violation?
Because, Mr. Chair, we don't know where this drone was deployed.
Walang permit. Una, walang permit.
Yeah, pending the conclusion of their investigation. But since it was
5 weeks
found,
pa.
yes, since it was found, Mr. Chair, between Masbate and Bicol, those waters are considered as our archipelagic waters.
Sa kabila nito, sinabi ng DOJ na kailangan pang matapos ang investigasyon ng Philippine Navy bago sila magbigay ng rekomendasyon kung maghahain ng diplomatic protest ang pamahalaan.
That's an option, that's for sure. We can file a diplomatic protest, but the diplomatic protest needs to be supported by a formal results that came up by our Philippine Navy.
Monica, nauna nang sinabi ng Philippine Navy na kailangan nila ng 6 hanggang 8 linggo para maisagawa ang investigasyon kaugnay nga ng submarine drone. Yan ang latest dito sa Senado. Balik sa iyo, Monica.
Maraming salamat, Asher Cadapan Jr.